Hello, everyone. Hello, beautiful people.
Hello.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching us from. How are you doing today? We are back here. We are the group of entrepreneurs. We, we help people, those who want to add value to their life. Let's say it that way. Those who want to create more moments for their family. Because hmm, this life, you have to do the right thing at the right time. Let me say it that way. I don't want to say negative word, but we all know what is going on in the world. But the moment that you have, just create a good moment with your family, with your loved ones, so that you can enjoy yourself. Just enjoy yourself, okay? So we are the group of people that help those who want to create another source of income for themselves, for their family, that they want to try another things without overwork themselves, as in without stressing themselves. So we normally come out twice in a week, every Tuesday like this and every Saturday, to let people know who we are. We are business owner, online business owner. We have a large community of entrepreneur working online. So if you're out there, you want to increase your income, you want to create another source of income for yourself, or the job that you are doing, you don't really enjoy it, you want to diversify, let me do it that way. So, or you want to use the job that you are doing right now to create something for yourself, we are here to help you. So, we are here today. We normally come out, as I said earlier, to talk about life, about future. Most of the time that we come out, we don't only talk about our business, but we came out to add value to people's life. We learn from what we teach here, and people also learn from us. So we want to use this moment to say a big thank you to those who always engage with our post, with our page. We say thank you. We didn't take you for granted. We thank you for your support all the time, for sharing our posts, for liking our posts, for your comments. We did not take it for granted. We say thank you. Please continue to visit our page and continue to like our page, continue to share our posts, and continue to give us thumb up and like. Facebook is not going to collect money from you. It's free, okay? Give us the free. Give us that free love. Thank you. We appreciate you. Thank you. So before we go ahead, we normally introduce ourselves because of those who will be seeing us for the first time or that they will be seeing our replay. My name is Abimbola. I'm in Nigeria, but I've been in the US with my beautiful family. I'm an healthcare worker and I still rock my business online. I'm a business mentor. Likewise, my sisters in the house. So I always use invisible microphone. I bring it today purposely. So I'm giving it to let me see, somebody already pinching here. They don't mention. So I'm giving it to my beautiful sister beside me so that they can introduce themselves. Thank you, Sister Rebecca. Go ahead.
Thank you. Viewers, my name is Rebecca. I am originally from Nigeria. I am a shop and online business owner and a mentor. So we're here supporting people, helping other people to earn extra income online. So we show them the way, we support them, we hold their hands until they grow and achieve their aim. So if you're interested, don't hesitate to join us. Thank you.
Thank you, Sister Rebecca. My name is Grace. I'm a mother, a social worker by profession. I'm also a mentor. I am Togolese and I'm currently based in the US with my family. We are mentors. That's what we do. We will help you um, if you want to do something on the side for yourself or, just to better yourself financially. So thanks for tuning in.
Wow, thank you. So back to today's discussion. And last week when we came out last week, we just brushed about the topic on self-discovery. We explained what self-discovery means, as in explain a little bit about it because we have a lot of newbies that they want to start a business and we need to be there for them to welcome them from our community. So if you have want to join, we have group of people down already that they want to start their business today. You also you can start your business if you really mean it, if you really need that change. If you need that change, I'm telling you, let me tell you the truth. Nobody's going to change it for you. You have to change it for yourself. You have to start by yourself. You have to make a move. When you make a move, that is how people will help you. But if you are waiting for somebody to push you, oh, in these days, in this age, people are not pushing. They encourage, but you have to push yourself. Self. When you push yourself, then people will support you. They will take you and they will take
It's
you along. Like our
7:30.
sister, thank you. Like our sister said that we teach you, we train you until you're able to stand by yourself. And when you have your business, it is your own business. Everything, every profit is for you. Nobody's collecting any money from you. It is your business. It's going to grow on you. So that's why last week that we could not be able to go deep into the topic. So tonight we want to. I just want to brief what is all about the journey of self-discovery. Journey of self-discovery is deep personal and transformative experience. It's involved driving into the depths of your own mind of arts, as in uncovering hidden talents. Yeah, let me call it uncovering hidden talents, the passion, and even fear along the way, as in even fear along the way you will encounter in any moment of perhaps a challenge that tests your how do I use this word resolve or your the challenge that tests your resolve each step forward or in anything that you are doing, whatever challenge, whatever obstacle that you face, the way you've been able to achieve it, the way you'll be able to counter it and solve the issue from there, you're beginning to discover yourself. Self-discovery is not a day, it's not a day journey, it's not a year journey, it's something that continue, as in you have to continue with it to be able to know what you can handle, what you can do for yourself. But tonight, what we are going into deep into is journey of self-discovery. The journey. What are the journey? What are the things that you need to do that will be able to discover yourself? And the moment you discover yourself, because to discover yourself is very, very important. Every one of us, each and every one of us, we need to discover ourselves. When you discover yourself, when you know your true self is the truth you that you don't need to. It's possible for somebody not to know herself or know himself. Like you say, I know you more than you know yourself. You know, some people used to use that language. They say, oh, I know you better than you know yourself. You don't know yourself. I know you better than there are some people that use it. It's possible, it's true that somebody you have yourself, but you don't know yourself. They say, oh, you don't know yourself because you did not discover yourself. So each and every one of us need to do that, do it. If you want to achieve in life, if you want to succeed in life, if you want to become great in life, you have to discover yourself first. If you don't discover yourself, it will be a very difficult, as in it will be very difficult the journey. I didn't say you are not going to achieve, but it will take a long time. But if you can discover yourself, it will be very easy for you to achieve some certain things, some more to be able to mount some ladder easily because you already discover yourself, you already know your competence, you know what you can do, what you cannot do. The one you cannot do, you already work on it. You seek for help, you look for materials, you look for mentor, you look for coach to be able to achieve it and get all those knowledge. So we need to discover ourselves. So tonight, what we are talking about is journey of self-discovery. What are the journeys? What are the things that people need to do based on our research on this platform tonight? What we wanted to bring out there is about question, the question that you can ask yourself. All these questions, if you can ask yourself, it's like you are standing in front of mirror asking yourself all these questions. If you can ask yourself and you can, as in, be truthful to yourself. If you like, ask the question and use pen and paper to be writing the answer down. This one, nobody is writing jam question for you. You are the one asking yourself. You are not asking somebody else. You ask yourself, then you be truthful to yourself. You write the answer down. If you can get the right, either your answer is wrong, but you already know that what this is what you want. You write it down. I'm telling you, if you can follow all these steps, I'm assuring you that you'll be able to discover yourself and you'll be able to do great and mighty things. You look at that language that I use, yes, I go into the word of God. So tonight, my sister in there, before I say anything, let me open the floor for my sisters in the house so that they will all those questions they will I know they are I'll be fully loaded. They are fully loaded though. So all this question, please, if you have pen, write it down. If you are watching this replay later, please sit down and watch it from the beginning so that you can get all these questions so that you'll be able to discover and be able to achieve your aim. You'll be able to achieve your goals in life. It's very, very important for each and every one of us to discover ourselves. Thank you so much, Sister India. Please.
Thank you, Sister Bimbola. The question are in different category because there's, in order to discover yourself, you have to make sure you don't just, the, there are category of question you need to ask yourself. So we can, I can do, so there's 4 question per each category. Um, the first category of question you can ask yourself, they're called mindful self-discovery questions. So the one that are mindful, the first one is what's going on inside your body at the moment. Some of the example can be sensation, flows of energy. You have to write the question down by yourself and answer it. At the moment, what do you feel? What is going on in your body? And then the second one is there joy, ease, and lightness in what you're doing at the present moment? This one hit me differently because pretty much about what you do on the daily basis. Are you happy with it? If you're not happy with it, what do you want to do to be? Because if you're not happy doing what you're doing, it's become a burden. So this one is very important because you have to find joy in everything you are doing in life. We go back to in any domain, finances, your daily routine. If you're not happy, we know how it affects us, psychologically, and in our mind is not at ease if we are not happy with what we're doing. So sometimes we are forced to do what we don't want to do, and then stress will kick in and burnout will kick in. So we have to make sure we answer this question with all honesty in order, to find a solution for it by ourselves. So because we are the only author of, our joy, you have to know what you can do. The third one is, do you really have any problem right now in this present moment? I There's always problem, there is I that's why. So if you answer again, these questions are, and as Sister Bimbola say, you answer them based on yourself. So do you really have any problem right now in the present moment? And the fourth one is there anything you can do to change, improve, or remove yourself from a present this is a long word, dissatisfactory, something that is not making you satisfied, situation. What can you do to change it? If there is any, if not, how can you move forward toward accepting your present moment? If you can't do anything to change it, what can we do to help you to accept the situation, and just live in the present? So those are the 4 questions about mindful self-discovery question. The second category is exploring your value in life. It goes again to the self-discovery, but it is a category. So I'll briefly go over the 4 questions here, and then I'll give the floor to my sister. So the first question regarding exploring your values when it comes to self-discovery is, what are your top 5 personal and professional values? Personal values are, everyone have personal values, and we all have professional values. So again, excuse me, this question is individual, response question. Number 2 is, how are you living outside your values? You have to answer that by yourself. In what area do you feel a personal sense of responsibility to better the world, or people you live with, or people around you? And then the fourth one is, how are you living outside of your integrity? If you have integrity issues, if you are not true to yourself, how are you living? So these are deep personal questions that, if you I myself saying it, but I'm going to go ahead and answer this question when I'm done here, because these questions are very, very, when if I notice that if I can sit down and answer this question, it will give me a different perspective about who I am. They are deep, so it will really help me to tackle area that I need to tackle in my life. in order to better, know myself better. So thank you.
Oh, thank you so much, Sister Grace. So, our viewers should hear mindful self-discovery question. All those questions you can sit down and answer it by yourself, as in you are truthful to yourself. I'm telling you, you will discover who you are, you will know who you are, you will discover yourself, your true self, you discover it. But all you need to do about this question, just be truthful to yourself, because you want to find the truth of who you are. So that's why you have to be truthful. Nobody is going to mark you wrong or mark you right. It's you and yourself, it's you and your mind, because there's something that you want to achieve in life, and you must achieve it. Before you can achieve it, you have to discover yourself. So the mindful self-discovery question, you have to do it. Then also exploring value. What are your value? Everybody have value, like Sister Grace already said. Everybody have value. What are the value that you have to people around you, maybe in your profession or in anything around you, the world around you? What are your value? Because I believe God created each and every one of us for a purpose, for a value. You add value to people's life. People around you, they already know that you have value to their life. So what are your value? What is the value that you added to the people, as in the world around you, your generation, even the generation to come, even this present generation? What are your value? What are the things? What are your contribution? What do you think you can contribute? You may not know it now, but if you can answer all these questions, that, oh man, I don't think I add value to anybody's life. How do I add value? Then you'll be able to know that I need to add value. What are the things that you can do? What are the things that you need to search for? As I said earlier, if it is research, make research. If it is help, look for it. If it is coach, look for coach. If it is mentor, look for mentor. If it is for you to read, read. If it's for you to make a research, it's easy now. AI is there. Ask AI anything, do your research, you'll be able to add value to yourself and be able to get what you want and be able to move forward and achieve your goals. Thank you. Go ahead, Sister Rebecca. Thank you, ma.
Thank you so much. So, what we are discussing today, we talked about it last week a little bit. It's so important to every individual because we are talking about yourself, not about any other person. And as individually, we should know ourselves better than any other person know us. So, have you been in a situation where some people will just assume who you are, and you'll be asking yourself, but I'm not this that this person said. And in some area, some people will just say something that you would never believe they know about you. Oh, this
Mm,
person have this know this about me. Because same thing, I want to talk from experience. One day somebody just say, they were just talking about me. I said I was just do something, just say this thing to my face. Then I was looking. How many days have you lived with me? How did you know me? You know? Some people are like that. So well, in option, what I'm trying to say is that we should know ourselves best, know who you are. So in order to know who we are, we need to sit down and ask ourselves questions and be honest, as my colleague have said. Be honest to yourself. That is when you can grow. That is when you can move from point A to B. Say, see yourself at present. Where am I now? Where do I want to be tomorrow? What step can I take to get to where I want to be tomorrow?
mm,
Where what is my weaknesses? What are my
mm,
weaknesses? Which area I'm very strong. So in discovering your strengths and your weaknesses, it will help you to really grow.
yeah.
Be honest to yourself. If you don't do it, nobody can do it for you. You need to do it yourself. Know who you are. Even if other people help you, you know yourself deep inside you. Think about it. Who you are. What changes do you want to make? So, and what growth do you need? And in the area where you are even strong, you need more strength to keep strong, so that in that area you will not lie, so you will not go back. That will be more stronger in the area where you will not be weak in that area. So by the grace of God, I'm going to talk about fear and courage. So what are the questions you need to ask yourself? What do you have? What are you courageous about? What are your fear? You want to take a step, you want to do something. Why am I Afraid. So if you're afraid of something before you go into it, you need to look into it very well, because that is yourself. Is it a good thing to go into? Is it what I really want to do? And fears started coming in. You need to pray and know, is that supposed to go into it? And if you have courage of doing it, oh, it means it's good. I'm talking of personality too. Oh. Sometimes you feel, you have the feeling when you want to take some step, how you feel about it. You ask yourself question. And let me go through because of time. So what do you fear the most? What are your fear? So in this area, we're talking of like comfort zone, that you're afraid to take step. You're afraid to do one thing or another. Maybe that's your weakness. And you need to conquer it. You need to do something about it. So ask yourself, what are, and if you need to ask for help, you can ask for help. So that's how to grow. That's how to discover yourself and to move from one place to another. So what fear, what fear are actually come true in your life? You
Yeah.
see, what you're afraid of. Have you faced that fear, or the fear is, let me say the fear conquer you and you couldn't do
The
anything?
fear is fearing you.
Mhm. Did you fear? Did you fear the fear fear you? Yeah.
So you need to face your fear. If you don't have the courage to face your fear, that means you are weak in that area. So you need to get up, look for strength, or look for help somewhere. You need that. So what will happen if you treated the action you fear as an experiment? Do you see that one? Courage coming. Okay, let me give it a try. Let me see what will happen. And before you know it, that thing you are fear, you know what, you say, oh, I thank God I took action. So treat it, your fear, like experiment. Take action, be bold, look for strength, gather your strength within you, and I can do this. Summon that courage, receive that strength, and move on. So I'm sorry. I think I've touched something else. Okay, okay. I'm seeing but so for which pending decision could you use 10% more courage? Did you see? You like to take that fear as an experiment. That means stepping out of your comfort zone. Take it at least one step out. Maybe let me say peep, see, look around. So
Mhm.
when you peep and look around out of, when you take it out of your comfort zone, you peep around, then add more 10%. Then the courage and take the second step. Just come out a little bit, and you will see the kind of peace, joy, growth, happiness, and
Mm.
things outside your comfort zone. You say, "Oh, is there's enjoyment outside of comfort zone?
Okay.
There's peace out of comfort zone." Did you see? You are discovering yourself and you are growing. So you can do that for yourself. If you don't do it for yourself, nobody will do it for you. People will only encourage you. So an encouragement is not enough. You need to take action. So I'm sorry, I will take this to business. If you are be afraid to take action, it's better you take that leap of faith now and register to watch our free webinar. It is free. Just watch it. You can watch it two times, three times before you make your decision. Is that is taking first step as an experiment, then adding 10% to the courage, and watch that webinar maybe twice. If you need to ask question, is if you're adding more courage to it, and ask us question, we are here. And I'm not talking only of this business. Take a bold step in everything. So try to conquer your fear. Don't let fear conquer you. So considering what why experiences, I will just say some of this. So what has made your childhood worthwhile? What did you enjoy while you
Mm.
were child? While you were a child? What did you really enjoy. And when you are a child, you are growing, oh, when I grow up, I'm going to be this. What stop you to become that you want to become? Have you
mm,
asked yourself question? Where are you now? Are you there yet? Do you still have the feeling I want to be there? Or you are discouraged? What lesson did you learn last week?
mm.
Did you take any step or you make one mistake and have you learned from it so that it will repeat itself again? Or have you learned through so when we're associating ourselves with people, you can learn lessons from one another.
One another.
Did you did you apply the lesson to your life? That is how to grow. That's how to discover yourself. You need to discover who you are. Nobody is perfect. Oh. Nobody. Everybody have weaknesses and they have strength. When you are strong, you just have to discover yourself and start growing from the point where you are. Be sincere to yourself. Be sincere. So, what make the world worthwhile for you? So, what does it worth it? What make you
Mm,
happy? What do you get from it? Okay, what trip have you always wanted to take? And how could you
mm.
make this trip happen? Plan it. It's doable. You can do it. Anything you put your mind to, you can do it. So you have to receive that courage, the strength. So there are not many ways to discover yourself. You just have to start from somewhere. Thank you.
Wow, wow, bravo, bravo. Oh my God. All my sisters in the house, they're having fully loaded. They expatiate, explain deep. Man, I love all the illustration. So our people, hey, if you want to discover yourself, you want to achieve, you'll be afraid, you'll be scared, you don't know how to do, you don't know what to do. I'm telling you, if you watch this video, if you don't understand, please watch it. As in, watch it again. And if you now need all those questions that you could not get, is you need it in writing. Connect with us on our page. Tell us, comment under this video that you need the 16 question. We will send it to you so that you can ask yourself. I'm telling you, I'm promising you, if you follow all these steps, I'm telling you, you will discover who you are and you'll be able to achieve what you need to achieve. But what we want to do, that we want to tell you is that make sure you take a step, do something, get up, take a step like Sister Rebecca. I love the instruction, illustration that you want when you take a as in you breathe as in just I just want to check from checking like the same illustration that we used last week that you go to the park, somebody go to the amusement park and they carry camping materials, go there and make a canopy and under hide in yourself under the canopy before you realize that you need to step out of that canopy so that you can be able to enjoy the amusement park. You understand what I mean? So get up, do something. If you don't do something, nobody will do for you. Push yourself so that others can help you. Thank you so much. We will see more than this tonight. We pray that the Lord Almighty, you already hear it to germinate in your heart and you'll be able to use this material for your own good and to achieve something. So by the time you remember the day you take a moment to take a step, you remember this video, you'll be able to glorify God for our life. You understand what I mean? So get up and do something. Thank you so much. If you want to go and join our community, you want to learn all these things that we are doing before. We cannot do it, but this community build us. They, you know, like how do I say? They train us. We've been able to come out, say something, do something, so that you can know that we are real human being like you. That we are helping other people to grow their income. So if you want to join us, my sister in the house, Sister Rebecca, will tell you how you can join us sing before we go for tonight. Thank you. Thank you, Sister Rebecca. Please go ahead now.
Thank you. So you want to join or you want to be your own boss? It's very simple. So you need extra income. I've already said it. I don't want to go to that again. Just copy any of
Mm-hmm.
our website on the screen, put it in your search engine, either Google or Chrome. Immediately it will take you to where you can register your name and your email. So please give us valid email because we want to give you access to our free webinar so that you can watch and understand what the business is all about. So immediately you register, you receive link to watch webinar. So without register on our website, you cannot get it. So all you need to do is just register and just take one of our website. We are cool with it. We know that you cannot register on everyone's website. It's only one person you need to choose. So, and if you are ready, we are all here to support you. So we do that for our business. So immediately you register, you get it. But if you cannot attend live webinar, we always have replay. So, but you still have to register because we know that some people are at work now because webinar is going on right now. Some people are at work now. You cannot you at your own leisure time, so you can watch the webinar. And immediately you watch, if you have question, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. That's why we're always here. You see on our pages, you see our email, you see our phone number, our website is there. You can reach out to us on Messenger. And if you are watching us from any other platform, just ask us question. We are ready to answer you. We are everywhere on social media. Just look for us. So, and if you have make your decision that this look like what I've been looking for, that's how all of us jump in it. That because that's what we've been looking for, the freedom that this step we want to take can give us the freedom and the changes we have been looking for. So financially, um, time in the time, how would I put it? So it gives us freedom of time, financial freedom also. So because of that, you really want to go in, please, after watching the webinar, pay 149. It's only one time payment. You're not paying two eyes, you're not paying forever again. This is just for you to get package and to belong to our worldwide group of entrepreneur where you have,
Journey.
yes, your personal mentor, you have personal coach, you have 24-hour access to training,
So
you
training.
have weekly training, we build your website for you, and many more benefits. Is but you have to pay 149 to become one of us. Only 149 US dollar, only one time. And you can, from anywhere in the world, wherever you are, your business can run. You can become, because it's worldwide, one of us. And once you become one of us, you are going to have personal mentor that will mentor you. That will say you don't need any background, you don't need to be tech savvy, you don't need to have any knowledge of online business before you become an online
Okay.
business owner with us, because everything you need is provided the same way we started. What you see us doing now, someone like me couldn't have be able to do it without this experience that I've gained from this global community of entrepreneurs. And I'm grateful that I belong to this community, worldwide community, where you can learn, you can grow, you can discover yourself, you can discover who you are, you can see your potential and you grab it and you grow with it. You see yourself and you on top. You have every courage you need, every everything. Expert will come and train you and give you. You'll be able to ask question one on one. Last Sunday we have our own group meeting. I was able to ask question and my question was answered. So whatever you need to grow your business in the online space, everything is available. We have it and you get it. So what are you still looking for? In some area you have to pay. I'm sorry, I'm taking time for on this. In some places you have to pay money to get mentor, to get coach, to get such training. I don't even think they will give you all access and everything that you get with us. So don't hesitate, just take action. Register now and check it out. It is free to check it out. Unless you decide to move forward. That's why you pay 149. Thank you and God bless you.
Wow, thank you so much, Sister Rebecca. So, our people, you hear that? We'll see you back on Saturday by the grace of God. We pray that the Almighty will protect you and protect your home. We'll see you back on Saturday. Stay blessed and
Thank you.
enjoy the remaining days of the week. Let's say bye to our people.
Bye. Thank you.